Hello guys, welcome to a new English lesson class. Espero que este día pues haya sido de mucho provecho para todos ustedes, que hayan buscado mucha más información para pues preguntarme todo en referente a lo que hemos estado viendo todos estos días. Hay ciertos topics, guys, que traigo para ustedes este día. Sé que lo vamos a ver de una manera muy brief, no tan profunda, porque esto lo vimos hace un año aproximadamente y solo lo quiero hacer como un refresh to your minds para que pues nos podamos guiar un poquito mejor y las activities that we are going to be doing pues les sirva y los puedan aplicar bien. Así que vamos a comenzar con este video and I hope you pay a lot attention. Ok guys, como ya les decía, este día vamos a check unos topics que ya lo sabemos, pero que for some reasons we have forget them or we are not so familiar with them if you have not studied with me yet, pero que son los que I'm gonna use to keep working or to keep in this learning process. El primero que quiero check out or review, it's gonna be the simple present. Simple present. Y decíamos que este tense, we use it in English to express something that I do as a routine, as a habit, or as a general thought. Como por ejemplo, un general thought, it could be that I'm a teacher, right? I'm a teacher. Un habit, it could be that I read books on Sundays, right? Una routine pudiera ser I brush my teeth every day y cosas así. Esto solo es un reminder de esto que ya lo vimos a profundidad. ¿Por qué estoy chequeando esto? Because in the topics that I'm going to be working with from now on, esto necesita estar más que claro y saber use them. Si se recuerdan, siempre les he dicho que en grammar nosotros vamos a trabajar con structures o formulas that if I know how to apply them, I'm gonna be safe, right? Entonces, esta es una oración de un simple present, donde decíamos que el simple present llevaba un subject, un verb in the base form y un complement. ¿Ok? Subject, mi verb in the base form y mi complement. So far so good, that's what I hope so. Otra cosa que quería chequear, esto ya lo vimos también, y es esta palabrita de aquí, el used to, este grammar tense, used to, o grammar part. Decíamos también que el used to, it's something that I use to express an action that I did in the past, and I did it constantly, right? In a period of time, I did it more than once, pero que en mi present is no longer performed. Y les ponía yo que esta estructura gramatical iba a ser que iba a llevar el subject, la palabrita used to, el verb in the base form, si estoy hablando acerca de affirmative sentences, right? Y un complement, right? Como por ejemplo, un action that I did in the past for more than that one time and I did it in a period of time constantly, it could be that I used to go to my, I'm sorry guys, my grandpa's house, right? I used to go to my grandpa's house. It's something that I did in the past for more than once, and I did it in a period of time constantly. For example, when I was probably 13 years old, I remember that I used to go almost every day to my grandpa's house, right? Vamos so far so good con esto, creo yo que también, right? Entonces, la última que me queda por check out is gonna be the simple past. Aquí quizás me voy a detener un poquito más que nosotros dos, porque creo que aquí sí tiene que jugar dos cosas. Uno, primero acordarme de la structure, que es la misma que el simple present, solo que ahora mi verb va a ser in the past form, ya no va a ser in the base form, va a ser in the past. Para poder apply esta structure and start making simple past sentences or expressing something in the past, que el simple past decíamos que se utilizaba or is used to express an action that I did it in the past once, and I started in the past and I finished on the past once, and it's no longer made it anymore. ¿Ok? Para esto servía el simple past. Una acción que inicié en el pasado, la culminé en el pasado y que no la hice por un tiempo prolongado, digamos. Right? Puede ser un ejemplo. Si lo puedo comparar con el verb to be, if I can make a comparison over there, I can say that I was a student, right? Let's see. Let's say this. I was a student. I did it once in the past. I started on the past and I finished on the past. It's no longer performed. Simple past. ¿Qué es lo que va a jugar y qué es a lo que quiero que hagan énfasis ahorita con esta lesson? Tengo que volver a chequear, guys, que cuando yo talk about verbs, tengo two types of verbs. Tengo regular and irregular verbs. Esto has to be clear, ¿ok? Regular verbs son aquellos verbs que su base form doesn't change in the past, que solo add an specific letters or a specific vowel or, yes, letters, let's say. So, pero su forma base de su present doesn't change. Como por ejemplo, un regular verb pudiera ser el verbo work. Su form in the past is going to be worked, right? Su base form no cambió, doesn't change. Lo que hice fue add two letters, ed. Work, worked. Okay? Ese es un example about regular verbs. Irregular verbs. Uno de los más claros es el verb be. Right? The verb be has three parts, or it's divided in three parts in the base form. Is, and are. Su past, nothing in regards to this one. Something very different. Su past is was y were. ¿Por qué son irregulars? Porque su base form changed completely. Nada que ver con nada que ver con is, nada que ver con are. Nada que ver con nada que ver con is, nada que ver con are. Ni en su forma de write, the verbs, in the written way, ni en pronunciation. Totalmente different. Esto, guys, ustedes ya lo tienen. Lo que necesito que hagan es nada más que you refresh. You can look at your notebooks, the notebooks that you have from last year, and you're gonna realize that this is already checked. At least the ones that worked with me last year, right? So, este reminder es nada más para poder llegar a un specific point. ¿Cuál es ese specific point? The unit that we are working is talking about famous people around the world. Talking about famous people around the world. ¿Cómo yo voy a saber talking about the people? Asking questions. What type of questions or what type of information should I have? Well, it depends, right? On what you want to know. For example, see my favorite famous person, it's gonna be Messi. And I want to talk about Messi. I need to know something about him in his past, and his likes or dislikes about what he's doing right now. I mean, something that he does for an habit, for a routine, for something general. And I need to check something as well about what he used to do when he was a child, right? Entonces, ¿para qué nos van a servir los 3 10s que acabo de ver? Precisamente para eso, para que you dig for more information. And at the end, you're gonna be able to talk about your favorite or your best famous person around the world, okay? Esto es lo que yo tenía para ustedes ahora, guys. Espero que les haya servido a lot. Espero que con este refresher ahora you have a better understanding about lo que les pedí en la homework assignment last week y que esto vaya abonando a your learning process. So, if you have any other question, don't hesitate to reach me out. Please leave your comments if you have. If not, please just put your like. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, that you enjoy a lot, and I see you on the next class.